Hello, greetings once again. So, I was thinking about this situation that happened with me in beauty school a long time ago. The first beauty school that I ever been to in Houston, Texas, 5th Ward. And the name of the beauty school was called Houston Training Schools because, were training, they were training me and other young ladies at the time to do hair, which I learned a lot from their beauty school, even though they were very unprofessional, and I almost got into a fight, and it was just everything that was going wrong with that beauty school. But anyway, okay, I had this friend, which I thought she was my friend, and the only reason why I say that is because she, I don't know, I don't want to, well, I do want to say she was two-faced. She was two-faced. And this friend, she was Pakistan. And I'm gonna say she named herself Nisi because honestly, I didn't know how to say her real name, and everybody in the classroom, even the teacher, the instructor, didn't know how to say her name. So her name was Nisi. That's what people in the classroom named her, and she just went with it. I'm gonna say sometimes me and her friendship was genuine and sometimes it wasn't. What I noticed about this friend, okay, Nisi, she was a married woman, okay? And the same dude who I say that was at the beauty school trying to get with not only me, flirting, always in females' faces, and was trying to get with all the females. He even brought his fiance to the beauty school one time and did her hair in front of everybody. But that day, he didn't talk to no females. And that's only because she was there observing everything. She looked very jealous. But I just was looking at her thinking to myself, girl, if you only knew. But because of all the rides home that he would give me and things happen between he and I. But I wasn't in a relationship and I wasn't married. Nisi was married. And I couldn't understand why she was always in this dude's face. Couldn't understand why he was always in her face. She clearly was wearing her ring that showed that she was married, and she let everybody know that she was married. And one day her husband, who was way older than her, and he was Pakistan as well, came up to the school and she introduced him to everybody right along with her kids. But like, I don't know, she and I would have conversations about the dude. I don't know what I named him, like the dude that I say that was trying to get with everybody. Who I say she was always in his face and he was always in her face. But she wasn't the only female who he was like always in their face like that, but she was one of them. And I would just look at her and him and I would just be just like, And one day somebody called her out about it and told her, you a married woman, why you always talking to him? She's like, I can talk to him if I want to. It's not like I'm got a room and laid up with him. But then, sometimes she and I would have conversations about the dude, the only dude in the British school who was trying to get with everybody, including me and her. And I would tell her every time he would give me these rides home, he was always all over me, like putting the moves on me. I might have played a role in it, and I probably was on. Well, we did share a kiss or two, and other things. But it's like when I told her at the time, that he was feeling me, which he never showed that in front of her and all the other girls. But every time he was giving me these rides home, he was always, showing me that he liked me and that, honestly, he wanted to like smash, but that never did happen between he and I. But Niecy gonna say to me, I think he likes big women. Yeah, he likes big women. He likes big women. I said, you keep saying that to me as if you're skinny or something. Because she was built like SpongeBob. She had a very box-shaped body. A great big old stomach. A SpongeBob butt. And skinny legs at the bottom. The only body parts on her body that was skinny was her legs. Nothing else. So, I said, you need to like calm that down, always saying that he likes big women, because that sounds like you're jealous. I'm not jealous. That's not my man. I say, I know, because you're a married woman. But I told her myself, I always see you and him in the corner, all cozied up, talking. What's that all about? And you're supposed to be married. I just had to let her know how I felt, because, it wasn't about him, and I wasn't jealous, but it's just for the simple fact that I never seen a married woman like her carry on like that and was all over a dude when she's supposed to be happily married, like. And her husband was like 20 years her senior. Very older than she was, but that still don't give her the right to like be just all over a dude. Like, you're not supposed to behave that way if you're married. And I don't want to say if I was married, I wouldn't have done that, because like I've never experienced what it felt like to be married. I've been engaged a couple of times, but I was never married. But I would just see her talking to him all the time. One day me and him got into an argument in front of her and another girl. And I said to him that he can kiss my ass. And he's going to tell me what you need to get through your head is that I'm not the man for you. You need to find you somebody to be with, because I told you I have a girlfriend. I looked at him, I'm like, do you want me to expose you? Would you like for me to expose you and let these girls know Even though you quote unquote in a relationship, all the moves that you put on me, please don't let me expose you, because I will. And then Niecy is in the corner looking from me to him. But she had looking at me with a mean demeanor, like she got mad at what I said to him. But it was the truth. But it's like, the fact of the matter is that she was my friend, but she was a two-faced friend. She wasn't really a friend. I don't know. She was just mean-spirited and jealous. But I always wanted to tell her, you don't carry on like that with a dude in a beauty school and you're supposed to be married. That makes you look like you're an undercover hoe. That's exactly how I wanted to say it to her, because that's exactly what she was behaving like. An undercover hoe. But yeah, this was the year of 2005. 2005. And just the fact, the guy that I'm talking about, who she was carrying on with, it's just the fact of the matter. He knew that he liked me, and he tried me when he was giving me these rides and everything. But then he didn't want none of those girls to know that he liked me and that me and him kind of had something going on. I was bigger than, or whatever you want to call it, but that didn't matter to him, because the things that he would try when I was in the car with him and when he would give me these rides home, it was ridiculous, because yeah, he was supposed to be in a relationship. But yeah, I'm not the only girl who he had something going on with, because it was this girl who was from Lake Charles, Louisiana, who I was associates with at the beauty school. She told me she slept with him. Okay, and I believe her. I believe her. But it was what it was. But I'm talking about this married woman. This woman, she was pretty. She had beautiful, long, wavy, curly hair, and she was a Pakistan female, but she was the undercover hoe. She was very hoish, because why is you all up in the man's face like that and you're married? And I wanted to tell her about herself all the time. But I'm about to end this video, and until I post my next video later on, or maybe tomorrow. Until then, y'all stay blessed.